January 30th, 1933. In a nation battered by humiliation and hardship, a failed artist rises to power as Chancellor of Germany. Within 6 years, he will unleash a conflict that engulfs the globe and claims millions of lives. But how exactly did Adolf Hitler persuade an entire nation, 80 million people, to follow him into darkness? To answer this, we must revisit a Germany broken by the aftermath of World War I. The Treaty of Versailles left the country in ruins. Forced to pay crushing reparations, stripped of its military strength, and humiliated on the world stage. Streets once bustling with hope now overflowed with the desperate and the hungry. Inflation was so severe that families carried wheelbarrows of worthless money just to buy a loaf of bread. With unemployment soaring to 30%, despair became the air people breathed. And in times of deep desperation, the lure of easy answers grows dangerously strong. Hitler did not take Germany by force. Instead, he seduced a wounded nation, offering scapegoats for their suffering. Jews, communists, and foreign powers were blamed for Germany's woes. This scapegoating was powerful, absolving individuals of responsibility and focusing collective anger outward. It was propaganda, relentless, saturating, inescapable, that truly transformed public opinion. Joseph Goebbels, Hitler's master of propaganda, understood that repetition could make the most outrageous lies seem like truth. Economic recovery appeared miraculous as unemployment fell and construction flourished. But behind this facade lay secret military buildup and unsustainable spending. Hitler's regime eroded freedoms step by step, each new restriction blending into normal life until injustice became routine. As Hitler's power grew, early victories made him seem invincible. When violence erupted on Kristallnacht, most Germans chose silence over resistance. By the time tanks rolled into Poland, it was too late. The descent was complete. Hitler's manipulation was a perfect storm. Desperation, division, propaganda, false hope, and the slow normalization of evil. The tactics he used are not relics of the past. They remain a warning for today. Only education, critical thought, and vigilance can safeguard freedom against those who would exploit fear and fracture societies. The lesson is clear. We must never let history repeat itself. If you enjoyed this historical journey, please support our channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to click the bell icon.